right. Give it a few minutes here. Let everyone get in. We are currently docked right now, but we'll explain more about that in a minute. Just realized there's another ship out there. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Okay, the zoom that's not too bad. What's up, everybody? Welcome. It looks like that one's leaving. Can't tell. Let's see if we can get closer. Okay, the zoom's not terrible. It's still grainy as hell. But yeah, so that ship's on its way out. Damn, actually that zoomed in pretty good for being as far as it is. Did Tommy finally haul you off the boat? No. We are, as you can see, currently at dock. I mean, look how fucking beautiful this is, though. That is a really cool panorama. But, let's see. I hope it's not too fucking windy. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another day at sea. Fucking cheers. Obviously, we got beer, because we're in the room. Everyone's getting ready again, so I figured now's a great time to do the stream. Although it's fucking windy over here. I thought maybe because we weren't moving, it wouldn't be too bad, but I guess there's just a natural breeze right now. I can flip behind me real quick. They're actually practicing for where they do the water show at. So you can see that stage is now, because yesterday was a stage. You can see they're actually down there practicing some of the stuff that they're doing. The thing is a pool. They're jumping off from different heights, practicing all their moves and getting ready for another show. I think there's another show either tonight or one of the other days. But yeah, it's pretty freaking sweet. Anyways, back this way. God dang, I'm trying to find a spot where there's no wind, but oh god, it's terrible. Let's go over this way. Maybe over here won't be as bad. Fuck, I have no idea. Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah. Is this any better? Nope. It's just so fucking windy. It's like the first clouds that we've seen all trip too. Nice little. You can't even call that overcast. Just kind of like little bubbles. All right, let's get over here. Fuck it. I think this spot here was probably best. Actually, hold on. Wait, look it down here. Oh, perfect. Okay. There is a problem though, because now I can hear music, which means we're about to get demonetized eventually. But hey, there's no wind. Imagine Bucket and Tommy towing a cruise ship in Redline. You know what? If him and I ever get time to do a cruise together, I feel like that's something that we should do. Is we'll come back and be like, all right, we need you to put a cruise ship in the game and allow us to tow it around. Like instead of Opie's Death Train, do a giant cruise ship being pulled by a truck or something stupid. That'd be the dumbest fucking shit, man. But it'd be great. Anyways, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Look like you're having a good time. Absolutely, man. It's hard not to have a good time on a cruise. It really is. Lots of things to do, lots of shows, activities, drinks, food, people to watch, and yeah, just a whole bunch of random stuff to do. Like I said, right now we've got the whole thing going on behind us where they're practicing for the water show. I was going to go somewhere else on deck, but don't really have a ton of time. We got dinner reservations about 15 minutes. I need to do it earlier in the day instead of waiting till like right before fucking dinner. Like I need to eat lunch and then do one of these somewhere else. Have French trying to climb aboard the cruise ship, yelling, "Witness me while drunk." How does it feel being final boys that's legal in Redline? Dude, it is nuts. Like I said yesterday and the day before, they always wait for me to leave and then they do shit. Oh, hey, another ship's leaving. Hold on. Let's see if we can show you guys this one. It's a lot closer. This one's a Carnival ship. So let's see. Come on. Get in there. Zoom. Enhance. 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 Yeah, so that one's a lot bigger. I can see the other ones. Well, shit, you can't really see it. It's all the way out there now. And then this one is all the way back there. That is a bigger ship, but ours is, I'm pretty sure ours is bigger. God, that zoom feature is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, I saw that, dude. It's fucking, it's nuts. I cannot wait to get back and hear some of the drama shit that's been stirred up, because holy crap, Ralph fucked all of us. Legit. I don't know how he managed to fuck up so bad, dude. Like, he was the one. How many of his streams did he come up to Tommy and I and call us and be like, hey, dude, you better be careful, you're being investigated. He's like saying all this crap, and then he's the one that ends up getting us fucked up. It's been entertaining. Yo, Raven fucking cheers, thanks for $2. Happy birthday. Motherfucker. I fucking can't. I can't get away from the birthday shit. You do realize that it's a month and a half away from my birthday, right? April 6th is going to be here, and you're probably not going to be to that stream. Be like, oh my god, I actually missed Bucket's actual birthday stream. I feel like that's probably some shit you would do. I think you're going to rage quit the first day back. I know. Ralph's so close to eating crayons. He's cooking math at the moment. He's tisming it. I mean, the gang needs money. If we have to get a new place, Tommy already told me it's more money. And I'm like, god damn, dude. Like, I just got to the nice little rhythm that we had before with the old stuff. Now I gotta get even more. He'll tell you it's not his fault. Of course it's not, dude. He'll sit you, you'll sit him there, and he'll go in 10 circles to tell you the exact same fucking thing, even though he's at fault. Like, that's just him for you, man. But April 6th will be here, but I want to say happy birthday. Exactly, but so wait, save it for that day, man. Gotta show up to that stream. How's my favorite dad doing? What's up, Luke? Fucking cheers, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having just as much fun. Ralph ain't happy about he lost his. He keeps asking how to cash out. Lost his what? Wait, he lost. Oh, he lost his IOU. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. So the IOU is just a piece of paper. The actual number is written down in the boys' books. That's why the books exist. So I can see exactly what people have. Holy shit, let me see if I can get this plane coming in. Or is it? Yeah. There's like a single tiny airport over here. That's cool. But yeah, no, if you lost the IOU, it's written down. That's the whole reason you have books. That way when shit goes wrong or you want to track stuff, you can just pull up the books and you got access to everything. So, it is what it is. Are we going to make an announcement? Never mind. It sounded like they're going to make an announcement, but I guess not. He didn't lose, he's just not happy about it. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, like, we give the gang, what, 10 grand a week. So it's like 80 grand. But that week, him and Mecca each brought in like over $100,000 worth of stuff. I'm like, we've only been putting shit together for a couple weeks. How the fuck would you expect anybody to get paid out all that much money? It's fucking stupid. Also, the worst part is he's also ripping the gang off. And that's kind of something that we're going to have to talk about in the future, is that, like, I get that it'd be one thing if they went and did the trash themselves, but what they were doing, especially Ralph, was like going around and getting like 2-3 people to go with him, and then he would either buy their bags for a couple $100, or he would just have them give it to him for free. So it's like you're taking a bunch of other people's extra goods and you're turning it in for full price, even though you didn't work for it yourself. So you're basically just trying to steal money from the gang by doing that, which is kind of stupid. So there probably will be some rules about doing that, like no mass getting that shit. I mean, it's one thing if you get a bunch of stuff, but, you know, the problem is, like, how do you... Well, I guess at a certain point we'll say, like, hey, we just don't need 1,000 rolls of copper wire. And I think part of the other problem, too, is, like Tommy was saying, is like, yeah, Mecca and Ralph were both using the plates to turn into wire so that they could get, like, better crafting skills and stuff, which is also kind of screwing the gang, too, because it's like, we needed the plates, man. We're going to need those plates. So not only did you use the plates to become wire to get your skills up, you also then sold the wire back to the gang, which we're probably never going to use that much fucking wire. So that's kind of a problem, too. Need to take a vote to kick Ralph. That's not going to happen, man. He's the boss. Remember that. No one else telling you what to do. Ah, man. No, I mean, eventually everyone will come in handy. They'll have their places while I'll start doing stuff. It sounds like they've been doing a lot of content things, robberies. They're planning a bunch of stuff. So, did I ever go to Puerto Vallarta? I did not this trip, but I have been there on other cruises. Still have materials you get from bags. Yeah, or I'm just gonna start saying like, hey, we will have designated materials for the week, and say, hey, these are the materials that we're needing this week. Everything else, we'll buy some of it, but if we don't use it, then you'll either have to store it somewhere else, or we'll have to figure out some kind of other thing. The problem's going to be storage. What was that? Wait, now, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Oh, shit, we got a little bit of time. Dinner's at 5:30. I thought it was 5:15 again, but no, so we got a little bit of time for dinner. Ralph put the bolts in the floor worth like, aw, shit. Fuck's sake. God damn, dude. That's fucking annoying. There goes his IOU. There goes his fucking IOU. Technically, if he makes a ticket, they should be able to get it back. Boys are lost without bucket. No shit, dude. But they always do this. It's so funny. The second I go on vacation, every fucking time they end up doing that, man. He's just randomly running around about to look like a loose cannon. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking Ralph on a good day. Tommy was so pissed about those bolts. Yeah, they just need to make a fucking ticket. That way they can get them back. It doesn't make sense that they wouldn't get them back. Because those things are fucking... They are hard to get and expensive. He has so much he doesn't care. See, that's also the problem. I mean, at least he's got a couple $1 million. So he is set. My original goal was to get to $500,000 and stay there. The problem is I haven't really been getting in as much. So I had about $300,000 and I was maintaining that for a while. But then, I don't know, I just have been buying and buying and buying lots of stuff. And I haven't really been replenishing my cash. Bucket's the boys' babysitter. Yeah. So like I bought a bunch of lithium plates, right? And they were all in my locker. In fact, I had a lot of oil, batteries, lithium plates and stuff. And I hope they put that shit back in my locker, because a lot of that was like my own personal stuff that I was just storing in there because I didn't have the space anywhere else. Tommy knew it, so I'm sure he probably put it back. But I spent a lot of fucking money. I bought those from Eddie for $300 each back when they were $300 each. Now they're worth about, I don't know, like $200, something like that. So hopefully my shit's still there. That would be nice. Otherwise, Bucket will be like, yeah, no, fuck that. You guys are reimbursing me for that shit. Bucket's the brains. I mean, that's the thing. I've always played him to be dumb, but he's always been one of the smarter characters when he needs to be. 90% of the time, he's not smart. He's the dumbass, but that's on purpose. And then is smart when it comes like doing shit like anything else. Echo sniped a warehouse for the new HQ. Yeah, I've heard about that. Obviously, I'm not going to know any of this stuff in character, so I won't be able to use any of that when I get back. I'm just going to be like, get to the building, be like, hey, Tommy, why don't I have keys to the building? Be like, oh, shit. Welcome back. Yeah, we've got some shit to catch you up on. Ah, shit, man. Oh, well. That's the fun of RP, though. Gives us something to work on. The interesting thing that I'm really curious about is what's going to happen when I get back. Because technically, I haven't done anything illegal. I've been pretty cautious when it comes to putting things in chats and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, technically, Bucket could still be a lawyer after all this, which would be kind of interesting to see. If I am, I still want to do my Matt Clifton case. And I don't know. I was going to drop it as soon as I got back, but if I'm the only one that's legal, it probably wouldn't make sense to keep it. I don't know. It's only going to be a matter of days once I get back till we get all fucked up. See, looking for Bucket, not Cletus Hicks. That is true. What's up, Whatnot? Can't believe Mark bought the old HQ for $75K from OP. I can't. There's very limited houses in the server, man. Yo, what's up? Hi, Bucket. Love your videos. They're awesome. Very funny. Thanks, man. I haven't made videos in a while, but I will. All right, I think we're going to go down and get some drinks and stuff before dinner, so I'm going to wrap this thing up. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another day. I think the next 2 days are also port days, and then the last day is going to be another day at sea. So Thanks for watching, everybody. One final... Oh, shit, DMC. I know, dude. I'm fucking, like, hoping it's not too loud, but... yeah. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone.